NBC Palm Springs.
Thank you for joining us for your midday news. I'm Olivia Sandusky here alongside meteorologist Jerry Steffen. It is a Friday, so we're all excited. And when I was outside today, felt much better than it did at the beginning.
Heading into the weekend, things look a little better with the numbers. I mean, we saw temperatures above 110 for like a week straight. Finally, we're getting some relief with the numbers. We'll break that down. Also, we had an earthquake a couple hours ago. We'll talk about that.
Did you feel the data.
Yes, I did.
You did.
Sitting in the weather center, go. Earthquake.
Earthquake, you knew it. All right, we'll talk about that in just a little bit. Thanks, Jerry. Let's get to that top story this morning. Cathedral City Police still looking for the suspect in the fatal shooting of a 13-year-old boy. The teen was shot Wednesday night at the intersection of Whispering Palms and Mission Indian Trail. According to detectives, the victim and two others were walking in the area when a dark-colored sedan approached them. There was a confrontation. A person inside the car opened fire on the group, killing the teenager. The car was last seen heading north towards Ramon Road on Wednesday, but last night a memorial was held for the teenager. If you have any information on this shooting, you're asked to call the Cathedral City Police Department. We've got the number for you at the bottom of our screen and on our website, NBCPalmSprings.com. The police department is also conducting a sobriety checkpoint in Cathedral City. This is from 6 in the evening until 2 o'clock the following morning. It starts tomorrow night. And a reminder, first-time offenders can face fines averaging over $1,300 and lose their license. They're looking for more than just drunk drivers. Prescription medication and marijuana can also lead to a DUI charge. The Coachella Valley Unified School District's board meeting was packed last night. Many of those who attended are opposing the layoff of 106 employees throughout the district. The layoffs were triggered when CVUSD discovered an estimated $60 million budget shortfall that was announced earlier this year. The classified staff union, which represents people in non-teacher roles, says this is an illegal transfer of duties and gave some insight as to what this will mean for schools.
One of the most essential positions that were completely cut out of the district were the instructional media assistants who are in charge of our libraries. So as of right now, they are not coming back, and they're responsible for giving out the curriculum to the kids and make sure that the kids have their textbooks when school starts. They're the ones that are making sure that the kids are able to go into the library, check out library books. And so as of this year, they will not be coming back to do that. So that means our students will not have access to the library, will not have access to reading, will not have full access to their curriculum.
The board also heard from employees who are frustrated, including Sergio Duran, who's been with the district for almost 31 years.
I'm sick and tired of this going on over and over and over, decade after decade. Nobody ever gets held accountable. And people behind me have paid that price with their jobs for overpaid people in this school district. Management is being overpaid. And we sometimes have to find the solution for them. Enough is enough.
We've reached out to the Coachella Valley Unified School District. We're still awaiting a response this morning. We will keep you updated as this story develops. We've been covering it all week, the lead up to the Palm Springs Animal Shelter's Clear the Shelters event, which officially starts tomorrow. It runs Saturday and Sunday. Adoption fees are waived. They're covered by generous members of our community who have sponsored those adoptions. So if you're looking for a cute cat or dog, now is the perfect time to head to the shelter, which is over capacity. And this morning we continue our preview coverage of the event. Our Mary Strong is out at the shelter live. Mary, I see you have a lot of adorable animals to introduce us to this morning.
Indeed, I do. Olivia, I've been out here this week having so much fun. There are going to be over 200 animals this weekend up for adoption. Let me introduce you to a few of them. Who do we have here?
Hi, this is Rocky. Rocky is a 9-month-old, probably lab mix. He was surrendered a couple of weeks ago because the family moved into a smaller space, and unfortunately the new landlord wouldn't allow large dogs.
Oh, what a cutie.
He is.
He's very well behaved.
He is for a puppy, yeah.
Oh, so cute. Thank you so much. And who do we have here? You have the sweetest little face.
This is...
You try to eat my microphone. Here, I'll come over here. Let's go over here. Hi, cutie. Who's this?
This is Unique.
She's a sweet girl. She's about 3 years old. Come here, babies. She was actually dumped on us. So somebody just left her in our front pins and came in one morning. She was just out there. She hasn't been here long, coming on a month now. But she's really calm, really sweet, very loving girl, and she's ready to go home.
Oh, wonderful. She is a sweetheart. So nice to meet you. We've got Jack Hagerman over here. He's the Associate Director here at the Palm Springs Animal Shelter. Jack, you've got a gorgeous little guy here. Who's this?
This is Theo. He's about a year old. He lived in a house with kids, so he's great with kids. He's very, very sweet. They had guinea pigs, and he just really wanted to play with the guinea pigs, and the guinea pigs didn't like that so much. So
no, I bet they didn't.
So he's looking for a new home. But
He's
very,
gorgeous.
very sweet.
Very gorgeous. And you've got, as I arrived here today, a huge tent being set up. Tell me what you're going to have out there.
Yeah, well, we need more space to accommodate more people so that we can do meet and greets. So if you have a pet of your own already that you want to introduce to your potential new pet, we'll do meet and greets in a nice shaded, cool area. So if you do bring your pet with you, just make sure that you bring enough water for them, maybe booties for their feet because the pavement can be kind of hot. So yeah, but we're getting set up. It's going to be a big party here this weekend.
Absolutely. And the wonderful thing about it is that your sponsors here in the community for this year's event is allowing people to take these pets home free of charge, which is wonderful. And you're doing a tail wagger's backpack, I understand. So you're sending folks home with a little something special.
We're getting some swag bags. Yeah, they're going to get treats, toys, food. It's going to be great. We're even giving tickets to the Living Desert Zoo this weekend as well. So yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, something for everyone. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And we'll be here live all weekend long. Olivia, I know you'll be here as well. This is just such a wonderful space. And the fact that you can bring your dog down here to do a meet and greet with any of the animals that you are considering for adoption is just wonderful. And it's a way for those two pets to get to know each other or even more. Olivia, I'm going to send it back to you. I'm live in Palm Springs from the Palm Springs Animal Shelter. Back to you.
Mary, thank you. Yes, I'll be out there on Saturday. We'll be covering the event, so if you stop by to adopt a dog, make sure you say hi. I'd love to snag a picture of you with your brand new pup or cat. Today, the shelter is open from 11 to 5. There's the address on your screen if you need it. And then on Saturday, they're open 10 to 5, Sunday 11 to 5. That's when the adoption fees are waived, so the best time to head down there and find your new furry friend. And tonight, there's a pool party at the Palm Springs Surf Club, benefiting the Palm Springs Animal Shelter as well, so more than one way to help out. The adult-only after-hours party is 6:30 to 9:30. Proceeds go to the shelter. Pets are not allowed at this event, but there's music, drinks, dancing, all for a great cause. Sounds like a fun time. Live look now. This is our Agua Caliente casino camera. Downtown Palm Springs. Some nice conditions as we head into the weekend. But Jerry, a little shaking here in the Coachella Valley, shaking us up for the weekend.
Yeah, we had an earthquake, a moderate one, 3.6 at 9:43 this morning, just southwest of Idlewild near the San Jacinto Mountains. You can see just southwest of the Coachella Valley. We put it on our Facebook page, and a few people like Sherry Nelson said that she felt it in Indian Wells in Hemet. A few people responded, including Denise Sanchez, who said, yes, definitely felt that earthquake. Again, 9:43 this morning. 91 degrees in Palm Springs right now. 26% relative humidity, winds light out of the north. On the southeast end, thermal 91 degrees and 43% relative humidity. Temps include 83 degrees at Yucca Valley, 90, Desert Hot Springs, clear skies 91 at Indio, San Gorgonio Pass 78, Banning 84 degrees at Cabazon. Again, clear skies overhead. Nothing in radar over Southern California. Clear skies for us here in the valley. 104 to 108, so slightly below normal for the Coachella Valley today, and the numbers come down even lower for tomorrow. But not as hot today with dew points in the 40s. Relatively dry today with peak temps including 106 in Palm Springs under clear skies. Indio 105, 106 Cathedral City, La Quinta, 107 at Rancho Mirage today. Tomorrow, that'll be our lowest point with those temperatures. We'll take the 103 on Saturday, but the humidity does go up a little bit. More on that coming up in the full forecast. Back to the 105 range on Sunday. Again, clear skies. Full forecast, a look ahead to the tropics, and more on the way.
Thank you, Jerry. Some more local news this morning. Repairs are underway at the Civic Center Park small dog area. This after a driver crashed into it last night. The Riverside County Sheriff's Department says they received reports of this crash around 11:20. Deputies arrived on scene to find a car and the damaged fencing area. The driver was taken into custody on suspicion of driving under the influence. A viewer here at NBC Palm Springs telling us the park was closed this morning. A piece of the fencing to the park was missing. The city is unsure as to when the small dog park will reopen. In the meantime, they recommend using University, Freedom, or Joe Mann Park. The Walmart Neighborhood Market in Palm Desert is holding a grand reopening ceremony. It's today, actually should be taking place right now off of the Highway 111 location. The facility has been under renovation for months. It's part of a larger nationwide effort from the retailer to give stores a facelift. And the Palm Springs Swim Center will be extending their hours to promote the city's recreational services. It will be open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and then 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Friday through Sunday. The Swim Center is located on South Pavilion Way in Palm Springs. The new hours go into effect on September 22nd. Still ahead on your midday news, we surprise one lucky Valley server with a $1,000 tip. You'll want to see that reaction right after the break. And let's take a live look outside. This is our Agua Caliente casino camera in Rancho Mirage. You're almost to the weekend, and Jerry Steffen's tracking all of those conditions in just a few minutes, so stay with us.
They say dogs are a man's best friend, but at NBC Palm Springs, we're a dog's best choice for news. Apologies to our competitors, but even your dogs know who leads the pack in news.
Night after night, discover the unique stories that set our valley apart. Together, we're going to find inspiration and foster connections that strengthen the fabric of our community.
Babies are experts at paying attention to only what is genuinely fascinating, and we couldn't agree more. Committed to covering our community. You're watching NBC Palm Springs at 11.
Welcome back. It's time now for our Server of the Week, where we surprise one lucky Valley server with a $1,000 tip. Take a look.
Hey everybody, Anthony Caridi here from Honda and Toyota of the Desert in the Cat City Auto Mall. Today, we are at the river at Dave & Buster's, fun place. Ready to surprise Rochelle. You ready to do this with me? Let's go surprise her. Rochelle, surprise, surprise. Rochelle, my name is Anthony. My name's Anthony from Honda and Toyota of the Desert. On behalf of the dealerships and NBC Palm Springs, you've been selected as our Server of the Week. And back, you say embarrassed?
Yeah.
Surprised.
I'm surprised as well.
There was like some silence there because usually when we announce it, but it's so loud in here, so nobody heard us. So anyway, we keep it a secret from everybody, but I think everybody will know pretty quick. Anyway, congratulations. Yeah, so, you know, have you ever seen this segment?
I think once I've seen it, yeah.
Okay, so we've been...
You guys are still doing it.
Yeah, we've been doing it for years, and, you know, people send in nominations. They send emails to NBC, and so you must have a lot of fans out there.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I just want to say, you know, we had lunch with you today. Obviously, I could tell why you were nominated. Great service, super friendly. We had a little hiccup midway, but you took care of everything, so thank you so much. It was great. So you're going to get $1,000 today.
Wow.
$1,000. Any idea what you might do with that money?
Share it with the bartender I'm working with.
Well, did you hear that? She's going to share it with the bartender. She's a team player. I love it.
Yeah.
So anyway, congratulations. Again, great service. And this is only my first time here at this Dave & Buster's. What, like, on the menu, what are, like, the most popular items? Like, maybe you could share.
Yeah, the wings or the burgers. The burgers are my favorite.
Yeah, I had a burger. It was really, really good.
Yes.
What makes Rochelle, like, such a great part of this team?
Just her dedication and commitment to hospitality and taking care of our guests as well as of other team members as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. So she's standing here right now. Anything like you want to say to her directly?
I want to say congratulations, and you really do deserve this. You provide a great experience for our guests every day you're here. So congratulations. Thank you so much, and you deserve it.
Love to see it. Congratulations, Rochelle. We have a live look, our Agua Caliente Casino camera in Palm Springs, the place to be this weekend. Jerry Steffens in next with your 7-day forecast.
They say dogs are a man's best friend, but at NBC Palm Springs, we're a dog's best choice for news. Apologies to our competitors, but even your dogs know who leads the pack in news.
Night after night, discover the unique stories that set our valley apart. Together, we're going to find inspiration and foster connections that strengthen the fabric of our community.
Babies are experts at paying attention to only what is genuinely fascinating, and we couldn't agree more. NBC Palm Springs News. Even astronauts tune in for their news.
Check out the Walter Clark 111 cam. Yeah, it's clear over the Coachella Valley. Plenty of sunshine this afternoon with temps that'll be slightly below normal. Yesterday, 110, so we'll call that normal. 109 is where we should be, and that's the last day of 109, traditionally speaking, for the city of Palm Springs. After that, it begins backing off. Today's average high, 108. We're heading in the right direction. Anyway, 91 degrees at Desert Hot Springs, a sunny 92,000 Palms, almost 100 at Indio at this hour. Winds very light. under 10 miles an hour in the Coachella Valley. Variable winds right now, but they will pick up out of the west later on today, like they have been over the past couple of days. Radar, yeah, nothing happening here in Southern California. We did have a marine layer, which is burning off right now. But you look to the east of us, we have a lot of action going on over Arizona, Colorado, Utah, and New Mexico. That's where the monsoonal moisture is right now. As far as the marine layer, it did burn off over much of the area. You can see some clouds still hanging around LA County, but clear skies over the Coachella Valley right now. And again, monsoonal moisture stays well to the east of us. Not as hot today. We're not going to be at 109, which is our normal high this time of year, at least yesterday. 104 to 108 a range of highs, so subtracting a couple degrees for today's highs. And again, much of the moisture and showers and thunderstorms stays over Arizona, nothing for Southern California. Highs today include 107 in Palm Springs, 105 at Thousand Palms in Indio, 106 at Palm Desert, 29 Palms, a sunny 103 today, 96 at Cabazon. Overnight lows, middle 70s, under clear skies this evening for the valley. As far as tomorrow, we'll be at our lowest point with the temperatures, at least in our immediate future. We have a trough of low pressure to the north and a weakening high pressure center, and the numbers go down 102 to 106, and partly because of the humidity will come up a little bit, and that'll rob the temperatures, at least during the daytime. Onshore winds a little breezy with that system to the north. 103, that's what we're going to get tomorrow. Well below normal there for the Coachella Valley in mid-August. 102 at Indio, 104 Cathedral City, 99 at Desert Hot Springs. Again, that's tomorrow. So today, yeah, moderate humidity, but it does rise. Dew points in the 50s tomorrow, and 20% relative humidity. That's in the middle of the afternoon when it's at its lowest. So a touch of humidity tomorrow, but the good news is the numbers come down. Winds really not a factor, a little breezy in the wind-prone areas today and tomorrow. Okay, Aaron was a tropical storm over the past couple of days, now a Category 1 hurricane, low Category 1 hurricane, but it will strengthen over the next few days into the weekend. It has 75-mile-an-hour winds. Will start making its turn as we move into the weekend. Here's the GFS long-range wind forecast, and you can see where this system is going, kind of riding the western perimeter of a high-pressure center in the North Atlantic. It'll become a Category 3 storm north of Puerto Rico, but a trough of low pressure along with that high will steer it to the north. It'll be a big storm too, staying to the west of Bermuda and then curling its way back to the northeast. Okay, Comfort Air 70 forecast. 106 today under sunshine, 103 tomorrow, a little bit of humidity, 105 Sunday, back to normal, 108s Monday and Tuesday.
They say dogs are a man's best friend, but at NBC Palm Springs, we're a dog's best choice for news. Apologies to our competitors, but even your dogs know who leads the pack in news.
Night after night, discover the unique stories that set our valley apart. Together, we're going to find inspiration and foster connections that strengthen the fabric of our community.
Babies are experts at paying attention to only what is genuinely fascinating, and we couldn't agree more.
Today we're we're here in Palm Springs at the brand new location of Daiso, a Japanese value store that you have to see to believe. If you're not familiar with Daiso, you'll find everything you need for your home, kitchen, garage, garden, and just about everything else for an extremely affordable value. Here to talk more about it is District Manager Andrew San. Welcome, Andrew.
Thank you for having us today.
So can you tell us about Daiso and what it has to offer?
Absolutely. So Daiso is a Japanese value store. We're best known for offering a wide selection of fun, unique, and practical everyday items. These items can range from your kitchen tools, your stationery products, beauty cosmetics, as well as your typical seasonal finds. Shopping here at Daiso, you can almost guarantee to find something interesting and to brighten your day.
So can you tell us how many locations there are here in California?
Yes, so in California, we have just a little over 100 locations. This year, we've opened up a couple stores, making it a lot more easier for people to explore Daiso. And we are very excited to continue to grow and be able to share the Daiso experience with many more communities, such as Palm Springs.
And I see we have some products over here. Can you explain them a little bit?
Sure. One of our popular stationery/craft items is a soft play here, where children love to play with the texture as well as be creative with it. We do have our storage basket here, as well as inside, I personally recommend a training chopstick, which is very beneficial, especially for those that are still learning. In addition, we do carry a lot of unique stationery items, such as our stapleless stapler, and some unique and fun snacks, such as Pocky. Strawberry is one of my personal favorites.
Well, those little chopsticks are so cute. I might have to use those. And what kind of experience do you hope the customers have from the second they walk through those doors?
We hope people come to our stores happy, excited, enjoy their shopping experience. Most importantly, take a little bit of something after walking through our stores to brighten your day and leave with a smile.
And what would your message to the Palm Springs community be?
We're very excited to be a part of the Palm Springs community and can't wait to invite everyone this weekend for our grand opening. So on Saturday, August 16th, and Sunday, August 17th, please come down and join us. On Saturday, we'll be giving out 200 Daiso exclusive California tote bags for the first 200 people who have a $20 purchase. And then on Sunday, we'll be giving out 200 special gifts for the first 200 customers that make a $20 purchase.
I think we have that to see, right?
Yes. This is one of our tote bags here that we'll be giving out this weekend in celebration of our grand opening.
So make sure you guys come and check it out. Thank you so much, Andrew.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
All right, that about does it for us. Weekend 2, Splash House starts today, so
it does.
a little better weather for them.
Yeah, not too bad.
Weekend.
The numbers come down. It'll be great being in the pool anyway, if that's what you're going to do. 104 to 108, so slightly below numbers today with lots of sunshine. All that rain stays in Arizona. 106 today, 105 at Indio. Tomorrow the numbers come down to their lowest, so we'll see temperatures just above 100 degrees. A little bit of humidity out there, but after that the numbers do climb up. Back to normal Monday, Tuesday with 108s, and yeah, those 1-teens are waiting to join us next week.
All right.